We're live. The assignment today is day 50. I'm your host, Pamela Denise. Thank you for joining. 50 days. 50 days is a big deal. It's definitely 50 days is a big deal. It's a big deal to me. The number 50, anything, round number, 25th, things like that. But 50, I'm 55, I'll be 56 next month. And I listen for cues and things like that. I take things as little signs or just opportunities to reset. How about that? I take opportunities to reset because it is important. I am, I've been assigned. Thank you for joining. I've been assigned to come through on live 365. God said pick a platform. So YouTube, because I like YouTube and I want to love YouTube. I really want to find a home here, right? And that's my truth. I like the platform. I haven't taken the time to get to know it like I should. So I guess my actions gonna have to line up with what I say I want. There is that. But there are a lot of platforms out here. And today being day 50, I've decided to create space somewhere else. I feel like I've laid a foundation here. I want to get an opportunity. I came to YouTube first, 365, day one, here, right, for 50 days. And I said, because I put thought now into what I'm gonna talk to y'all about, and it's time to create space, and I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I've created space over here, and I'm about to create space on a different platform for 50 days because it sounds like a good round number. I'm gonna be here 365, so I'm like, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna create more space. I'm gonna see what that looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna combine the two platforms then, um, but before I continue, I do want to say this, that if my videos over the past 50 days have helped you in any capacity, if they blessed you in any way, um, please like them and leave a comment to let me know, because I am really doing some innovation here. I'm trying to see what the people like. There's a lot when it comes to me. There's a lot here, and there are a lot of things that I could talk about. I'm, I'm on brand with a lot of things. Blessings to you, Mr. Rockford. Always good to see you. There's a lot of things that I could talk about. There's a well in me that never runs dry. And so there's a lot. And I love wisdom. And I'm a little silly too, right? And so there's a lot that I could talk about. But I've been trying to feel my way here. I feel like I've gotten, because I recorded, I go back and listen. I go back and watch some of the videos that not all of them, but some of them. And I feel like, for somebody just, I feel like they're kind of cool. I like them. I enjoy listening to my content. I feel like the stuff that I put out in the world is really trying to guide and help people make, in their, not necessarily decision making, but give them other options and ways to think about things and giving God glory. That's real. So I'm going to, my next platform is going to be TikTok, and I'm going to be there for 50 days. What I've learned about myself is that creating space is something that I do. It is something that I do, which means I take up space. I realized that tonight, creating space, even the system that I created, start with water, that is designed to help you create a space to show up and meet God every single day. And I always, whenever I talk about it, I'm like, it's to help you create a space. And so even in coming here and transitioning to platforms, I realized that I'm about to take up some space here. Because when I first started this journey, I heard God say, pick a platform and go live 365. And I was like, okay. I thought about a couple platforms, but my instinct was straight away to YouTube. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be an opportunity for me to build. I'm so excited about it. So excited about it. And it is. I feel like I have created some space here. I feel like I've got a little traction here. Like, I don't have a lot of expectation. That's my truth. Um, I like to see what happens organically because I know I'm gonna be here. Well, here is gonna be over there starting tomorrow for the next 50 days. So again, if the content that you have seen and here on this channel over the past 50 days has blessed you in any capacity, could you do me a favor and comment and tell me that so I can know what people think about, because I'm growing, and so I like to know how you think and what you feel about it for for, for innovation, so that I can know how to adjust, because I'm willing to make adjustments. Not change who I am, but definitely willing to make adjustments for sure, for absolute certain, because I want to be effective out in on these platforms. So, I realized about myself today that it things like I'm not afraid. Uh, I just said too far back. I'm not afraid. I don't want to do too much. I'm not afraid to move around. This affects this. I'm not afraid to move around. I realize that. I'm not just not realizing that. But if something is not necessarily, I'm not saying that it's not working, but give yourself the opportunity. I'm out here in order to make an impact, and I just feel like there's more impacts to be made because there are more platforms. So I feel good about starting with YouTube. Is my first hoorah. Hoorah. I feel real good about coming to YouTube first, because I know we're gonna have something special. But in the interim, I'm going to take this show on a road and create space on these platforms. And I will see you uh, after the 50 days. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. I don't know if I'm going to bring company back. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm on a journey. 365, and I got 315 to go. So, let me know what you think. Like these videos if you like them. If you don't like them, then I'll know you don't like them. You understand what I'm saying? But if you like them, I'll know that you like them, and then we can go from there until the Lord says the same. Peace be multiplied.